Tefen's Tech.
Hey, it's Tefen here from Tefen's Tech there, eh? And this is it.
Hey, what is this?
Oh.
Hey, you sound like one of them there Canadians.
Yeah, that's right there. I'm one of them there Canadians, eh? And in this episode of we're gonna call their Canucks reviews, eh? And we're gonna just sit down here, with a good old Moosehead lager there, eh? And do some reviewing of some products here, eh? We're gonna unbox some stuff and then we're gonna review it there, eh?
Well, I like beer, but
what was that there, eh?
I don't like you them there Canadians. Y'all annoying.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that there, bud. But I don't see, what is wrong there, eh? With me being a Canadian and watching the video there, eh?
Well, I can't stand the way y'all talk. Y'all so annoying.
Oh well, I think you need to be a bit more polite there, eh? 'Cause diversity and all that stuff there, eh?
Well, I don't give a shit about being polite. I ain't gonna watch your dumbass program.
Oh well, if that's gonna be your attitude there, eh? Then I think you can just hike off, you hoser, eh? All right, well, so now that guy can just hike off and stuff there, eh? We can get on with our review here. So we're gonna see what this stuff's all about, eh? We're gonna go open it up here. So let's get right to that there, eh? All right, it's always good to have one of these good old sharp knives here, eh? And wait, I don't need that one there for this package here, because I already opened it, eh? And what happened here is I had to make sure it works before I went to do the review, eh? Because that would be embarrassing and stuff, eh? If I plugged it in and it just didn't even work and stuff, then what's the point of doing a video on it there, eh? So okay, we'll open up here, and I do apologize there, eh? That there's no the other stuff there for the packaging inside and stuff. So we kind of already got rid of that there. And yeah, recycled it, eh? Yeah. All right, so it comes with a stand here, and it's got some of these rubber feet on the bottom there, eh? So it doesn't slide all over the place. And then we got there's a USB 3.0 cable, so it has a different connector there, eh? And it's kind of the printer connector that USB type A or B. I think that was B, and I don't know anyway. But it's got another one on top of it there, eh? So you can't well, you can. Okay, that's another thing, eh? You can use the normal USB 2.0 connector of the same type as the bottom one here, eh? And you can plug that on there and plug it into a USB 2.0 port, and it still works, eh? So yeah, that's kind of pretty cool. So but the top one there, that is must be the extra stuff there for it to be 3.0, eh? So you can plug that in there to the back of it, and then you plug this into your 2.0 or 3.0, eh? And different speeds for the different ones. So we're gonna test some of that out, and we're gonna use the Crystal Disk Mark program there, eh? And get some results and stuff, and show you the difference between the hard drive just plugged into your computer through the SATA cable, and then compare it to the 2.0 port and the 3.0, and see how much the speed difference is there, eh? And we would put an a solid state drive in there, but it's a 3.5 inch enclosure, so I don't think people would buy this intended to use a 2.5 inch drive inside of it. So alright, now I apologize about the rolling around there, eh? Because I'd already taken it apart, like I said, to test it, and I I lost a bag there or something, so I put the screws in there so I didn't lose them. Okay, so, and then it also comes with a wall adapter that you would plug into it as well, and it is required that you need the power for it to work and stuff. And then it's got the on-off switch there, and I think this one, energy saver. Okay, yeah, I think this is the one with the energy saving feature. So if you're not using it, it like turns itself off, I think. Yeah, auto power on off. Sleep mode with 30 minutes idle. So like if you haven't been using it for like 30 minutes there, then it shuts itself off. So like it's not wasting, it's not just like energy, but wasting your hard drive, because the more that like spins, you burn out the life of it, and then like it doesn't last as long and stuff there. So I think that was like the key reason why I want to buy this and like test it out and stuff there, and see what it's all about. Okay, so it's got the user manual, and it's got like, you know, all these key features, system requirements, like, you know, stuff for people who don't like really know anything about computers. So then it like gives you all these things about stuff that you wouldn't understand anyways, because like you didn't even know anything about computers, and that's why you're reading it. So I don't know why they do that, Maybe it's for them to just like have a chance to learn that stuff and things, must be what that's about. So yeah, we don't need that, because like we already know that stuff. So let's get to the bad things about this, and to start off with is these screws. Like I'm not very happy, because they're really small, really small screws, man. Like you know, you know, they're really small. Like, you know, that's what she said, Alright, let's, okay, come on. Oh, yeah, this is what the other thing was about, that, like, I really didn't like here, is that the screws are really hard to get out. Like, they just don't want to come out, like, just screwing them normal, because they have, like, really crappy thread. It's, like, a really low threading on them. Like, horrible choice. Like, you can't see with the camera, but like maybe I'll take a picture, and then overlay it like right here, okay, and then you can see like how small this little screw is. And so I lost one of them, like I knocked it by accident there. It was on the edge of the table, and like they fell on the ground, and well, I couldn't find all of them, and like I looked all over like for a long time there, So yeah, here's the other two screws, and those ones go into your like hard drive, and then in like with this part, we're gonna show you that in a second. But like the main problem now, I'm gonna have to like find another one like that, but I thought I got these other screws that are like more common, for computers and stuff, and I'm just gonna like maybe take the drill or the Dremel, and then like you know, make a hole a little bit bigger there, and then just use these screws instead, because like I got more of them, and if I lose one, then I still got some, and they're bigger, more solid screws, so like hopefully that can fit and stuff, because the ones they gave you are like crap, so if you know how to like mod stuff like I do and things, then that I guess that's not a downside, aside from like a bit of your time that you're gonna have to mod it there, So let's take out the back screws and start talking about some other problems. Sorry. Oh, we will talk about some other problems. That is right. Okay. So one thing here, is like we got so many people that influence like the way we talk in Canada there these days, and it's like, you know, we try to keep to our old, but like there's a lot of different cultures here now, like a lot, like a lot of people from them, and so we hear them talk all the time, and then like we rub off on them, and like they rub off on us, so it's like kind of weird, like the way we're gonna end up being talking and stuff there, and come 10 years from now, who knows, And like all over Canada, we got like people out on the west coast there, wait, you're watching this way, like it'd be like on that side here, way out on the west coast there. We got like these people from the BC, and they don't talk like normal Canadians, People like Linus, and Luke, and all these people out there on the YouTube there, Like I don't know why they don't, they like try to talk like they're Americans, So they think they're gonna get more viewers that way, and then like they put all these commercials, about like about say they got me talking wrong now, and them people there, and then they put like all them stuff there, about like I would VPN and like whatever other service. Oh, like the mobile them there like wireless phones, and they sell for like commercial selling stuff like in the United States there, and like they're from Canada, but they like try to act like Americans. Oh yeah, we need to get back to the review here, but like I think I make sure to do these segments here, in this like new show, and you can see like what real Canada is all about, So anyway, here we got this adapter, and with the problem is you can't bend, or like it's stuck like that, and that's not good for travel. No, so that is like like another bad thing about it, So yeah, the adapter, and like the screws, and like the only indicator light there, like on the back, and be like better if maybe like another one somewhere else, so you could like see if it's on or things like that. I don't know. I don't guess that's maybe a preference, So let's take the rest of it apart here and check it out, Alright, so there's one more. Oh, that one actually came out a bit better, Okay, so here we go. We got the inside back of it there, and then you plug a hard drive in there, and then we like screw it in, So here we go. Over here we got our 1 terabyte Seagate hard drive, and this from Newegg, newegg.ca, they ship from Canada for a lot of products here in Canada. Okay, so if you ever get something from Newegg there, this is how they ship their hard drives. They like got this bubble package, like it's like a package of hot dogs there, Yeah, but you can't eat them though, They're just like air and stuff. Alright, so we got like this hard drive here, and it's got 1 terabyte, and we're gonna open it up, okay? So there we go. 1 terabyte BarraCuda compute Seagate. Yeah, I don't know why they added like compute on there. Like they're trying to sell it to people, thinking this is like compute level technology, like GTX Titan type stuff or something there, but like I don't know who they're fooling, who they're fooling, because it's still their basic like regular hard drive there, so kind of weird. Yeah, like the model number is even the same, as the other ones before they add on the new compute word. So that's just these hard drive companies. They always trying to come up with some catchy marketing terms, and yeah. Okay, like so That's the bottom side there, eh? Oh yeah, because like it says on there. I had like upside down, eh? All right, so we got you just plug that on there, eh? And you got the sides here, and you got to take the screws. Take the screws and screw some in the holes there, eh? Take the other screws and screw it in the hole there too, eh? Okay, so there we go, and then we gotta take that there, eh? And it's got like, you know, decent sized screw, eh? And like they screw it on there and stuff, and then like you're supposed to take that, eh, and put it inside. I swear, like that's one of the thinner hard drives or something there, eh? Alright, so here's one of the problems I have with it, eh? Is that like it just kind of sits in there, like, you know, like rattled around, eh? Like I think you know, they need to put some you know, more like this stuff there, eh? On like one of the sides and stuff, and like you know, should probably be like the bottom or something more, eh? And the top should, like, I think you know, almost press right against it there, so it can use like the outside to dissipate more heat. I think that would make more sense, eh? Because there's like no decent cooling to this, and it could warm up pretty good there, eh? So like I'm gonna do another video on like cooling with this or something, and see like what we can do, eh? Maybe like add some more like stuff to it to make you know, it be able to dissipate the heat, like some kind of aluminum block or something there in it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like find out there, eh, if this is like aluminum or steel. I'll just like get a magnet. Yeah, I think I got one on my fridge there, eh? Ow. Okay, there's a magnet. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So you know, that's like the intelligence of the Canadian method there, eh? We use a magnet because, you know, I did know that it said aluminum like on the box there, eh? You know, like I already knew that part. So, you know, like if you post that in the comment, like he's really dumb, eh? Because it already said it's aluminum. I want to like test it, eh? Because you never know what the products there these days, if they you know, trying to scam you or something, eh? So you got to test it. All right, so like maybe we could put like aluminum block there, eh, or something in it, and like some thermal interface material, and then like maybe some other aluminum block or something with like an active cooling fan or something different on the top there, eh? And like I don't know, maybe we'll think of something. We'll see. All right. So we can't use that as a screwdriver, eh? Because it doesn't like work very good at all, like period. So let's use a small screwdriver, eh? And like put this back together. Okay, so since I only got 3 screws, eh, I'm gonna have to like use the 2 of them for like the most important part here, eh? And then like put that in the front, and then like just use 1 on this, because that's really all I can do for now, eh? Alright, so there we go. So like, you know, it's together as best as we can, eh? Alright, now we're gonna head over to our computer system there, and like plug it in and do some testing and stuff. All right. Well, let's go. Okay, so now we're like over at the computer here, and what I went ahead and did there is like I just installed a 2 terabyte hard drive there, of the same series from Seagate BarraCuda, and then like instead of having to take this one out there, and like take the computer apart and plug it in and like take it out and like all that stuff there, what I just did was I ran some tests on from the other hard drive, that's like internal, so we can get like, you know, kind of a rough benchmarking here, So like what we'll do is you know, we'll just do some like really rough benchmark stuff, and we're gonna go just open up like a notepad there, cause you know, like I'm not even gonna use spreadsheets and stuff there, and like this is gonna be like really simple, like pathetic, you know, yeah, we're not like making special graphic art charts for you, okay? So, you know, this is just like the straight up deal, We made sure it was 2 gigabyte there, so what that does is you want to make sure there's enough file size so that, you know, like it's not just using the like buffers and the memory, you know, and stuff like that, So that way, like, you know, you get the proper read-write speeds instead of it being like faster than that and stuff, Okay, so this, remember, is like 2.0, so it not gonna be fast as a 3.0, So here we go, and then like we'll do like, you know, it's like a clock, and go like, oh, and then time pass. Okay there, so like now we got the test done here, and so like with USB like 2.0 and stuff there, we got 42 on the sequential and like 39 on the right, and like, you know, a lot of some of the other numbers are like pretty close, so let's compare that stuff up there, Here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna run the test again here with like USB 3.0 there, and we'll compare the numbers here, and like, you know, see how much different there is between like, you know, all the different methods here that like we can plug it in. So you know, and you could like see how much of a gain and whether it's worth it to get like the USB 3.0 over the 2.0, and like so you have an idea, like, you know, what your actual real writes and read speeds will be and stuff like that there, because a lot of the time like these companies will like advertise stuff and like show big numbers and things, like it supports like up to 900 megabytes a second or something, but like, you know, the hard drives don't even go that fast, so like, you know, we'll see like what the real speeds are. Oh wow, see, like as I'm talking it's already showing it there and stuff, like 145 megabytes a second, but like, you know, if we plugged it in through the SATA connection there, you get like 204. So like that's a big difference, especially since USB 3.0 and stuff, should be like supporting up to at least like I think 600 megabytes a second or more. No, I think it's like up to 900 megabytes a second or something like that through USB 3.0. So you know, the fact that it's not even like the same, of like 204 and 203, then there's like a huge difference here, like 145 and 108 there and stuff, So like the practicality of USB 3.0, I'm not sure if like these limits, you know, are from like the motherboard and stuff, or if it's like from the control board and stuff, within like the hard drive external enclosure, but I'm guessing it's like from the hard drive and, you know, enclosure and stuff there. So you know, what I might do and stuff for some future videos and things, is like buy some more of these and stuff, like to test how fast it can go and stuff, and like compare the difference, so we can like get a better idea, you know, and like what kind of like benchmarking limitations. And we have like a USB 3.0 like thumb drive and stuff there, and like we'll plug that in next too, and we'll test that too, and stuff, so then you can see if it works faster than this and stuff, which we'll find out, and then we'll get like some better idea of some other speeds. Okay. Alright, so here it is. I cherry picked this one off like a website that shows you all the different real-time reads and write speeds, and this was at the time for the money like one of the best USB 3.0 that I could buy. So it's like 32 gigabytes Lexar. So like let's plug this in and we'll find out. But let's write down these numbers first there, before we find out what this is all about. So okay, 145.6, 108.2, 1.4, 1.2. So like that was strange, that like that was like much faster with the USB 2.0, and then like with the 3.0 it was slower, and same with the SATA connection there, so yeah, that was like kind of strange and stuff. 0.6, 0.98, so like I can just put like 1.0. Okay. Alright, so like that was really strange, that the write speeds for that were like almost 1, and they're like half of 1 for USB 2.0, but then they're like 1.1 for the SATA connection and stuff, like so it's kind of strange. Maybe like if I wanted to put more time into it, I could like do the test multiple times to see like a median or average or whichever is like more applicable, and calculate the math for that, but like that's too much math for me like right now. So let's just disconnect this and test this one out next day. Alright, there, we got that like plugged in now, and the name changed, so we know it's good, and it's like been freshly formatted like really well and stuff, so we did like a full format and stuff, so like, but it has been used before in the past, but alright, let's just close the program, and let's load her up, alright, here we go. Now we'll like see what kind of test we get with this one here, yeah. So so far, it's like some kind of confusing results. Like, if these are like more important numbers to you for speed, then like you want to use like USB 2.0. But then like if these ones are more important, then like use the 3.0. But like I think these numbers are a lot more, because it's like point 0.1 and like 0.2 and like 0.1 difference, but then there's like 0.5, so I think like that's a lot more, and then like important, and then like we got these numbers here for like your sequential, and like obviously that's like way faster. So if you're like wanting to copy like large files like videos and stuff and things, then like that's gonna make a big difference there, It's like 145, then like we can take a calculator here, and then be like 145.6 and like divide that by 42.1, and that's like 3.45 times. So like it goes into like 3.45 times. So it's like over 3 times faster, than the regular 2.0. So like using the 3.0, you're getting like 3 times faster speeds there, So okay, now like we can already see here from like the USB that is taking the test there, that is like 125.8. So like we can see that the hard drive through the USB 3.0 is like faster than that, so that can't give us like a bottleneck limit or whatnot for to see how high that number like could be. So like I don't know what else to do from here besides say that like the USB 3.0 is not going to be as fast as plugging it in through the SATA, even though they advertise that the speeds like can handle up to that. So that is something good to know, eh? So like especially like since the read is also like a big difference more than the write, eh? So like if you're gonna use this for like an external hard drive to like mainly just read files off of it, eh? Like if you say were to load it full of say movies, and that's what it was all about that you needed to use it for, eh? And then like what I would do is like I would take it out before I like put it in there, eh? Plug it into your computer, eh? So you get like 2 times the speed, man. And then that's what I would do, eh, bud? Like just take it in, like plug in your SATA connection, and I said SATA there, but I said SATA before. I hate that word. I mess that up every time, eh? So then anyway, just put like all your movies on it when it's in the computer, eh? And then like shut off your computer or use like whatever like quick disconnect stuff. But like anyway, all that matters is that like you're safe about it. But then you take it out of your computer and like put it inside of that, eh? And then when you plug that into like your TV or whatever, eh, that you need to read all of the movies off of it, and then like you're only like 1/4 of the speed less, almost like for your read speed, eh? But then like at least you don't have to sit there and wait forever to like write everything on it, eh? Because you'll be even able to like write all that information at 2 times the speed than you would if you just like put it in there right away. So that's like a really good lesson to have learned from this video, and can like really help you out if you actually like stuck through all the way to like the end here where I ended up telling that, eh? So yay for you if you like are still here and watching, eh? So if you can, make sure you hit up the description below or above, eh? And check out the link to our website there, the www.tefenstech.com, and go check out our links to our other social media there, eh? And I think they might also be in the description, eh? And like subscribe and like and follow, and hit the notification bell on YouTube for us, please, because like that would be great. We need like more viewers and stuff, eh? So anyway, like thanks for watching the video, eh? And I hope you have a very happy day.
Tefen's Tech.